This manipulator comes upon us from somewhere unseen. That's why I've been keeping my distance from everybody. That's why I've been telling people to stay back. So there's somebody else besides me with the power of the dead. I'm fine with that. After all, I already know about a certain desk lamp. What I'm not fine with is the fact that person control and manipulate living creatures. That's certainly not something I can do. I like people being able to do things I can't. Apparently, different ghosts get different ghost tricks. I never imagined that tonight I would find out where this kind of power comes from. Where does it come from? Inspector Cabanella, this manipulator is a ghost, a departed spirit. A spirit? Matter of fact, there's a ghost talking to us right now. What? What did you say? Zhao, don't tell me you can hear this ghost too. I'd say the only person who can't hear him is you. Spirit. Ghost. Gods in heaven. Excuse me, Mr. Minister. I suddenly have urgent business to attend to. Recommend you think long and hard before making a final decision, sir. Oh yeah, strutting away really fast. This is Lynn. I'm at the park. I've been waiting to hear from you. Have you found the evidence? Well, the situation is, it's kind of hard, it's kind of difficult to explain. Thistle, if you're there, come to the park immediately. Truth is finally out. I'm liking this. Looks like your help is still needed, Sissel. Yeah, I guess so, huh? I'm sorry, I won't be able to have time to fix your hair. Is this park? I guess so. He calls me, and I oblige. I take off toward Temzik Park, a place where clearly something big is taking place. The manipulator, the person whose very existence sheds new light on everything. Detective Zhao's crime, the execution order, and even my own death. Could it be? Could Lin have been manipulated into shooting me? Dun dun dun! $1:28 p.m. What? Wait a minute. I think that was a typo. Temzik Park, the site of little lady Camilla's abduction tonight. The place where an important piece of evidence, the music box, was hidden. Oh, the cook is here too. Wonder why our lady detective's looking so dejected. At least she isn't dead. I'll give it 5 minutes. At least she, but what did she find? A leaf. She's about to turn into a tanuki. Huh? What's he doing here? And why is his nose red? La la. The words will never not end if the food delivery is a little late. La la la. A little late? It's already ice cold. Thank you. How many leaflets? Love letter. Is that glue? Okay. What's that above it? Oh, baseball. Oh, there you are, Sissel. From your dejected expression, I gather. You didn't find what you were looking for? Right. I can't find the music box anywhere. But I found something else instead. Something horrible. What is it? It's a leaf. There, in the grass. You better see for yourself. Looks like a dead body. Again. I nearly died when I saw it. But I am getting used to pretty good at that now. I suppose now that we found it, we can't just leave it there, can we? Nope, suppose not. But I feel like being lazy. I don't know why I did that, but okay. Stop the park from being turned into a housing site. Protect the park, the rock of the gods. You there! You're talking to me, aren't you? There's leaflets for you. Leaflets I know you'll be very interested in. I urge you to pursue it thoroughly. Examine it in detail. Never mind that right now. Do you remember your name? My name. What does a name matter when there's more important things to worry about? Okay. Come now and study these tracks with me, my brother. Come and learn about the Rock of the Gods with me. The night is no longer young. As a matter of fact, daybreak is approaching. But we are young. Those are musical lyrics. Look, I don't have time to get involved with your way of life, but I am interested in your way of death. So let's go back 4 minutes before your death. Look at me, I'm not annoying at all. So I've made up my mind. I resolved to live here in this park and defend it. Okay, and what does that have to do with this Rock of the Gods you mentioned? You still don't understand to understand. I can read, I promise. You still don't understand. Appear to understand. It's written quite clearly in this leaflet. In the 4th leaflet, in great detail. Excuse me, but I have to use the restroom. Don't worry, I'll follow you into the stall. Eek! I am coming! Just hold on. Eek! I'll be right there. I've located the target. Beauty! Girl of the girl of the right age, coming out of the right apartment building at the right time. What's this? Yes, my dear. Ever so gently nab her and come right back to your side. All this happened 5 minutes ago? Or 4? Good evening, young lady. Won't you come with me? Oh, he's just been dead for a long time is all. Eek! Oh, what do I do? What should I do? I have to do something. Yeah, so this happened way earlier. Uh-oh. Wait a second. What? So that's how. Because remember, earlier she had a spark in her so that people could talk to her. That means that somebody else... this is how she was saved. That originally dropped on her, and the manipulator... What in the world? What just happened? Oh, it's Mino. Mino? Mino the mascot, the symbol of Temzik Park. Forget about the name of the big creepy lump of concrete. Talking about the way it changed direction. Did you see that? Yes, I did. We witnessed it with our own eyes. The power of the Rock of the Gods. That's the power of the gods. The power of the gods saved that little girl. And then that same power very deliberately crushed you instead. Yes, precisely. That is called the mischief of the gods. What was the mischief of the gods? Or was it a ghost trick? Nah, couldn't have been a ghost trick. No ghost trick could change the direction of something that was that heavy in midair. Wait a minute. What if there was somebody with much greater power than me? No, that's impossible. Yes, the manipulator is Missile. Look at that. There's another flame besides mine. Ooh, so that is the flame of the gods, is it? Hold on. Your spirit is a flame too, isn't it? Yeah, so? Pardon me, but are you a god? I sincerely doubt it.
Ray, when someone asks you if you're a god, you say yes!
Last minute, that big lump of concrete made a huge swing to one side. It was probably the flames joined. Who could it be? I definitely believe it's either a god or somebody god-related. Maybe I'd better try talking to this person. Hello, other person. What the? Person with much greater powers than me. It's Missile! It really is! Oh my god! Oh god, no. Wait, it's not a god. It's an anagram. Missile! Oh, it's Missile! You look well for being dead. Did you see? Did you see what I did? I did it! I tried really, really hard and I did it! I saved Miss Camera. Are you still telling me I was done in by a puppy dog? Missile, what's going on? How did you get the powers of the dead? I'm glad you asked. I'm a god. My name is Amaterasu. After Miss Camera went out and you left, I bashed my head in. I worked like crazy to make my own path, and I did it. And then I followed Miss Camera out into a big wide world and left the door open, and then some guy came in and robbed everything. Wait, he's got 9 tails. Look at all those tails! He's secretly a kitsune!
And then, here at this park, I found you at last. Yes, you guessed it, I barked. You bet I did. And I went running after her too. Whoopsies.
That's all.
And I guess I died. And I was unconscious for a little while. When I came to, it was all over. Poor Miss Camilla. Crushed under that big scary lump.
Oh, what have I done? I'm so sorry, little lady. Please forgive me.
Miss Camilla! I had to rescue Miss Camilla. It was up to me. I cried out from the depths of my heart. And then a lamp talked to me. I can't tell you how surprised I was, but I bet you understand, right?
What is that glowing thing under the ground? Better than probably anybody else could.
Yeah, I remember what you did for me, how you saved me.
So, you went back, right? You went back to 4 minutes before the little lady's death?
You bet I did.
Oh, and his is green! That's a cute touch. Yes, my dear. I'll ever so gently nab her and come right back to your side.
Now's my chance, I thought. I saw the core.
I don't know. It looks pretty far.
I stretched out with my paw towards the core. Ooh, how I felt at that moment. I'd love for you to be able to feel it too. Go ahead, Sissel. Go ahead and try it for yourself.
Whoa! He's got a long reach. Am I gonna get an upgrade? I can't believe it. How could you connect over such a great distance?
Well, they don't call me Missile for nothing.
Yes they do. And so then you manipulated that Mino thing and threw it aside? Right on top of my head.
No actually.
Huh?
I can't manipulate things like you can, Sissel.
You can't? Then how did you...
I didn't know what to do. Then I happened to see something out of the corner of my eye. And it had a core too. A single leaf hanging from the tree. I tried reaching up for the leaf.
What in the world?
I can't manipulate things. But apparently, I can swap them.
That's a cool trick.
As long as I have the two things have the same shape, that is.
Swap things with the same shape.
Go ahead and try it. Press swap.
That's incredible. So that's how you saved your mistress, is it?
That's how I came caught up in this, is it? I'm very sorry. My powers were too meager.
Meager?
Because, you see, I saw one more. I happened to notice one more core. There was something with the exact same shape stuck in the branches of the tree.
Hey, you're right. Mino could be swapped again with that.
And disappear wouldn't have to rain down on my head.
What is that? It's too big to be... It's a football.
Whatever it is, I much prefer it on my head than Mino.
So why didn't you swap them, Missile?
I can't stretch out my paw a little further than you... I can stretch my paw a little further than you can, Sissel. This was too far for me. I couldn't reach.
Whoops.
You must admit, it's a fascinating spectacle of a death, if I do say so myself. I keep retrying over and over, seeing if there was anything I could do.
I bet there's something you can do now. We work together, you and me.
So, you think so?
I don't plan on letting anybody die in front of me tonight. Think you could help me?
Of course. Naturally.
We're gonna drop that Mino on a thing in a different spot. Okay, let's try it. Let's go back again to 4 minutes before.
Thank you all for watching. You're welcome to come see me record these episodes live at twitch.tv/SuperBunnyBun. You can also come say hi on Twitter at SuperBunnyBun. But most importantly, I'd really appreciate it if you could like yourself, comment about how awesome you are, and subscribe to Happy Thoughts. And until next time, stay spicy and huggable. Bye!